Afternoon. Well, not afternoon. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it is Tuesday. Okay, so how are you guys doing? I am Sean. Welcome to Sean's Journey Through Life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Uh, let's talk about some stuff, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is this Tasha K interview with I think the guy's name is Levante. Um, so she interviews this guy, and basically he says Larry Reid did all this disgusting stuff to him and groomed him and put him through all of these rigorous tests and showed him porn, and he met Larry Reid by way of his mom because his mom started going to his church, and um, that Larry Reid was so into it was almost like an occult because like he was invested in everything that the members done as far as what they wore, buying a car, just everything. And so I watched the interview. I watched some of it. And I watched something previously where Tasha K was talking to Bishop Whitehead, and I guess these two have gotten together, and now it's bring down Larry Reid or whatever. And so, um, it's one thing if that actually happened. If it happened to him, my heart go out to him, and it is what it is. It should be exposed or whatever. But let's play devil's advocate. What if this is a lie? What if all of this is smoke and mirrors and it's a lie? Then what? I don't know. I was looking at the interview, and he came off genuine or whatever, but to me, I just feel like when I have watched Larry Reid, he have admitted to doing stuff, and you know I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Like, why would I guess I'm trying to figure out why is Tasha K trying to bring him down? Like, cause they was cool. They was buddies. Now all of a sudden you team bring down Larry Reid. I don't understand. Like, I do not understand that part of it. And I don't even want friends like that. Like, you don't have to turn me down or make people feel some type of way about me um to enhance your platform. I mean, I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying, like, Larry Reid and Tasha K were buddies, were friends, right? I saw Tasha K on his show. I never seen him on hers, but I have saw her on his show. And they got pictures together. How did it go from we're so cool to now you're sitting across from a person and interviewing them like I'm this um this monster? What happened? That's what I want to know. It's time out for accusing people of these nasty crimes, and they are innocent. For some reason, something in me is not buying it. I'm not buying it whatsoever. I mean, like I said, the guy seemed genuine, but I'm just not. I don't know. When I look at stories or whatever, sometimes I'm looking and I'm like, okay, well, she looked like she lying, he looked like he's lying, blah blah blah. When I watched the interview, some of the interview, like I said earlier, and again, to me, the guy seemed genuine or whatever, and I guess my problem is if, but maybe that's that blind trust, right? Because maybe some people just, because you a pastor or because you a bishop or because you whatever, I blindly trust you when you say take all your clothes off. Maybe that's what it is, and maybe that's what stuck. Maybe that's where my mind is stuck. And because I'm like, I guess people, I know you can manipulate kids. You can. I know grown people can manipulate kids, especially if you're a child and you come from an environment where you don't really have, and these people are offering you all this stuff, all this extra money, clothes, whatever you need to, you can have what you need if you do X, Y, and Z. I mean, I get it. But looking at the interview, I'm sorry. Like I was like, and I don't know Larry Reid personally. I mean, I watch his show like the other people who watch his show. I have also watched Tasha K. A lot of her shows, right? I mean, she was my girl. I would just, I don't know, and I just stopped watching. I don't know, it was something I saw or whatever. But it's like I said, it's one thing to interview somebody, to hear it, like somebody reach out to you and they tell you, hey, whatever. It's a whole different thing to bring someone down if it's not the truth. That's what I'm saying. If what you're telling me, and I know, hopefully she vetted him, and he gave her the proof she needed, and she did the things on her end to verify that, okay, this man at the time was a kid and he is not lying. But I'm just saying, like, it's time out for uh making accusations that are useless and weightless, and all it's doing is turn people down, especially if it's a lie. And I don't know, I'm just not feeling that story. I don't know why, I'm just not. I mean, I guess I have my own mind and I make up my own thoughts and opinions, and it's something about it. I don't know. I guess I don't see Larry in that light. I don't see him in that light. I don't see that. I don't. But I tell you what, I pray about it. I pray and ask God for clarification. I pray and ask God for clarity. I pray and ask God to show me, because again, like I said, if it happened, I'm so sorry. My heart go out to him. So sorry. It shouldn't have happened. Grown people should never, manipulate kids and make them do things like that. That they, you know what I'm saying? It's too many grown people out here that will let you have your way with them for you to have to go and manipulate a kid. I get it. I get it. I'm saying, and I understand all of that. I wholeheartedly understand it happens because I guess people are in awe that he wanted, that this pastor, that this big man wanted to spend time with me, that he wanted me to be in his presence, and maybe they're in awe of that, and the fact that maybe you can get some of everything you want, or I'm sure it's reasons for everything, right? Everything, there are reasons. However, when I watched the interview, and this is just Sean's opinion. This is just strictly my opinion. This is coming from the thoughts that and opinions that I formulated. I felt like dude was genuine, but I just don't see Larry Reid in that light. I don't see it. I don't see it. And I don't know him personally. Again, I've watched Tasha K shows. I've supported both. However, I do not see Larry Reid in that light. However, if I, if it's discovered and I found out later that, hey, it was in fact true, guess what I'm gonna do? Come right back here in front of this camera, and I'm gonna say, hey, you know what, guys, I was wrong. But for right now, this time at 8:10. Today is Tuesday, January the 17th. I do not believe it. I do not. I do not believe it. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't. It's hard for me to believe. So, um, and I just hope that um, Tasha K don't get herself into any more trouble because she was already in a lawsuit with Cardi B, and I'm sure Larry Reid have lawyers on reserve as well, and I'm sure because this is slander. This is sickening. It's too many perverts out here for you to call. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much, and I'm sure he has a lawyer on retainer for instances like this. And I would hate for her to get herself in any more trouble because I think she had to pay Cardi B 4 million or 2 million or something, and now here it is. You know, here comes some more stuff, and now it's Larry Reid, and you know, I'm sure he's gonna do all he can to clear his name because you know that's some nasty, ugly stuff to make public. You know, that's some nasty, nasty stuff to make public. Those accusations, once they are out there, they are out. So again, my heart go out to the young man if in fact it did happen. But if it did not, what are we trying to gain besides bringing down Larry? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you come across this video, please give me a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment on what you think about this Tasha K. Larry Reid situation, and I will see you in my next video.